It's a good day, Alabama, everyone. And Money Tuesday, navigating your retirement in uneasy financial times. This morning, steps retirees need to take for financial wellness. Financial planner Stewart Welch with the Welch Group joins us today to talk a little bit about. You've got some steps to financial wellness for retarees out there. It's good to see you as always.
Yep, there are 12 steps. I feel like an alcoholic, trying to recover.
Yeah. Well, 12 steps to the wellness there. Let's talk. We're going to kind of dart through these. First off, you say it's kind of something you say for whether it's for getting started in life or a retiree, but determine where you stand financially, right?
Yeah, it's really just make a list of assets and liabilities, and then right behind that, I'd say make two lists. One of your non-discretionary spending, like you have to buy groceries and you have to pay utilities, and then a second list of your discretionary spending, like entertainment and going on vacations and those kinds of things.
And that's where you sit down and say, okay, cut some expenses. What is it that you can live without? What is it that you can save money on that you're not going to miss so much?
Well, that's exactly right, Rick. The reason you do the first two things is really to have a place where you can make intelligent decisions from. Otherwise, you're kind of out there in the blogosphere, trying to figure out what's going on. So it's really important to have that list and then actually go through and say, where can I cut without pain? And then, maybe you go to a place where you cut where there is a little pain.
Okay, you say list your income sources out there. Figure out where all that money's coming in from.
It's part of knowing where you are. Where is the money coming from? Then you want to match it up against that new budget that after you've gone through and done all the cutting, see how those income sources match up.
You say create systematic withdrawals. Explain quickly for me.
So people think of interest and dividends. In addition to that, you can take systematic withdrawals from your investment accounts, whether it's a retirement account or whether it's a personal investment account. And the withdrawal rate, if you're in your 60s, a 4% withdrawal rate is appropriate. If you're in your 70s, you could have a 5%. If you're in your 80s, you could have a 6%. It just kind of keeps on going up.
Also, you say cut your insurance premiums. That's one place where you can find some savings.
Well, we spend a lot of money on all kinds of insurance. So what I would say is get all of your agents together, ask them to go through, and with a mandate, I want you to cut my premiums or make recommendations for cutting my premiums 20%.
Don't mean cut coverage. You mean just cut those, cut how much you're spending on it, where you can save.
It may be cutting coverage. It's just taking a fresh look at it and saying, I'm going to cut these premiums by at least 20%.
Okay, we got just a few more here. Evaluate your home.
So home is the huge expense for everybody. Consider maybe downsizing, doing something that would be a little less complex, less maintenance.
This is something we can all say. You say eliminate the junk, toss out the things that you don't need, right?
And the retirees, like all of us, have accumulated tons of junk over our lifetime. Sell it if you can sell it. Give it to charity otherwise, or give it away.
And another thing, you say 2 cars or 1. Ask that about your household, all right?
Cars are very expensive. Once you're retired, a lot of people can easily get by with 1 car, or maybe everybody here thinks that 2 cars is a mandate, but it's not.
Okay, this is one folks say, well, what does that have to do about money? But it really does. You say exercise. Get some kind of, stay healthy, right?
The best way to cut expenses is to stay healthy. Medications cost people a fortune, so get out and start a walking program.
And this is, finally, this is kind of a lifestyle decision, too, but share your time with others.
Share your time. It'll invigorate you. It'll stimulate your mind, and obviously it'll help other people.
It's always good to see you, Stewart. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Rick.
Okay, let's go over to Mickey Ferguson now.